You may say, well, I don't really have time to sit and read my Bible. I just really just don't have time. Well, we can find a CD and put it in your CD player as you're going to work. Or you may be able to find a DVD. What you want to keep in mind is the purging and the growth process are both in the will of God. Oh, and we must not forget to address the fact that the purging process is painful. I repeat, the purging process is very painful to our natural or our fleshly person. That the purging process is not something that you invite. It's not something that you welcome. It's not something that you wake up in the morning and say, Lord, I just want you to purge me today. No, it's very painful. But if you endure it, if you stay focused, if you continue in the things of God, you will find yourself celebrating at the growth that have come into your life. And not only will you celebrate, but those who love you will celebrate. Oh yes, man of God, your wife will be so happy when you stop smoking the cigars and start quoting the scriptures. Oh yes, woman of God, your husband will be so very happy when you stop nagging him and begin to elevate him in your eyes. Begin to inspire and to stir him and tell him he is a wonderful man of God. Oh yes, teenagers, your parents will be so happy when you become mannerable and you begin to serve them with gladness and you begin to respect them and show love one to another. Oh yes, co-worker, your co-workers will be so happy when you come into the office with a cheerful demeanor. Oh yes, supervisor, those who are under you will be so very happy when you begin to show them respect and operate the office in love and dignity and excellence. Oh, the purging process brings so much more than you could ever imagine. And then the greatest reward is when you're purged, you grow closer to God. You become more like the Son of God. And there's a time when you will stand before him and he would say, well done, thy good and faithful servant. So don't faint in the hour when God begins to separate you from those things that do not work for your good. But embrace it and you're going to be okay. Yes, embrace the purging or the cutting away of moral defilement.